Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Underrail Expedition. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today on my way back to, or from here specifically, but to the Southgate station. However, I'm here. Also, there's a passage over here. No, there's not. Why didn't I delete that? That was my bad. There it is. Yeah, there's definitely things over there. But, and there's the junkyard, which may be where we're going next. Anyway, what we're doing next, however, is we're talking to this fisherman. Do you see it? Right there. What is he doing here? The man raises his right hand slightly above his head and greets you with an open palm. He is silent, however. Even though his appearance suggests him to be a fisherman, you notice a crossbow strapped to his shoulder, resting next to his fishing rod, and an occupied knife sheath attached to his belt, resting next to his colorful baits. Greetings, sir. He nods. He calmly rotates slightly to the left and points to a mesh fish bag hanging by the backside of his belt. Then he grasps it and moves it forward to show you its piscine content, which means it's fish. That's fish in there. He is very careful with his motions as to not give a wrong impression, even though I have 7 HP. And then you notice him rubbing some invisible coins between his fingers and thumbs. No, he's actually rubbing his fingers together. They're not... Anyway, there's no invisible coins here. And then points at a fish again before waiting for a response. Where are you from? He just shakes his head. I don't want to speak about that, his eyes convey firmly. Do you ever shoot fish with that crossbow? He nods but raises his index finger. Small fish, as apparently the index finger says, as the distance between his hands shows. He does not shoot with a crossbow, and then his hands move away from each other until they are about 2/3 of a meter apart. That's 70 centimeters. And to this he nods confidently. He then takes an imaginary crossbow and aims it at the water, waiting 1 second before shooting an imaginary bolt and pulling on an imaginary thread. Thread? Isn't that a trigger? Anyway, even simulating the effort of hauling a heavy but ultimately non-existent fish. I understand what mimicry is. You don't need to... What is the narrator trying to pull off over here? But only if the water is clear, his gaze reveals, with the help of 2 of his outstretched fingers. Sure. Can you teach me about fishing? He shakes his head a few times, maintaining tight lips while the rest of his face is fairly relaxed. I could pay you. He shakes his head again. Okay, show me what you got. He has yellow puckerfish, meanie head, blue eel, anglerfish. All of them are components. But that one is a special component. I don't need that. He doesn't even have money. Why would I want to buy that from him? Huh. Anyway, let me heal. Not with that Azuridai over there, though. That's a bit of a problem. Well, we have a new tool that we found out last episode. Or we learned last episode. Oh, no. We have a new tool, which is the multi-thingy-majiggy. Go away. Oh, no. Seriously, I will kill you. I will kill you without taking damage. So the reason why... No, I won't kill it without taking damage. There's another one. The reason why I couldn't kill it is because I don't have the thing that allows... Yeah, I need a crit on here. I don't have full health. And I got a critical. I don't have full health. Please don't attack me. That's super surprising, actually. Okay. And I have a Cybeetle brain, which is the first one I find. And I will look at it in a little bit because I'm over encumbered. Oh, that's fine, because yeah, I'm YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I can do whatever. But it's actually about normal speed. But yeah, so these things respawn. So we got a Cybeetle brain. This is a relatively undamaged brain of a Cybeetle, and gives me 1 experience, which means that it's really, really good to do what I'm doing. Let's see, because I sold a few things. Let's see if I can get some new abilities, specifically new pyrotechnics. I don't think I can, but anyway. So we are currently at level 30 of everything. Ezra, can I learn more abilities? Yes, I can. I want to learn how to scare others. Very well. It'll cost you 100. That's pretty good. Oh, by the way, I'm not gonna get it right now. By the way, I bought health hypos. Or not health hypos, the health hypo blueprint. I'm gonna need beakers, though, I think, to make those. I don't... No, that's not the button. I don't have, yeah, there's a... You require blood for that? I need to extract blood from things, I suppose. I don't know. It's fine. I think it is fine. I kind of want to scare others, but now that I have my new thing with the fire, I think I want something that reacts well with the cryokinesis. So if I had like a simple fireball, that'd be fantastic. Or any type, I suppose. Does it work? I wonder if it works for anything. Thermodynamicity. No, it needs to be cold-based and heat-based. So if I could, by Quinton, forgot something. Yeah, I need to learn some things. Cryostasis. I can just learn those? Pyrokinetic stream. It basically works like a flamethrower. You project a stream of fire burning everything in a straight line, and it lasts as long as you can maintain your focus. It'll cost 200 credits to learn this. But I'm not ready for that. So I can say yes, but I'm not ready for that. That is perfectly fine. So let's learn the other thing that we're definitely ready for, because I want all these abilities. I might also be able to get the temporal thing, though. Let's scare people first. Hey, I want to learn how to scare people. Very well. There you go. Spend a little bit of time, and now I know it. I know how to scare people. So, do I want this over here? Sure. Do I want that over there? Oh, that didn't do it. This? Sure. That one is probably not needed. Frighten. It costs 40. Action points only 10. Projects terrifying images into the target's mind in an attempt to cause it to panic for up to 4 turns. That sounds like a pretty good thing, doesn't it? That sounds like it could have saved my butt before when I was fighting those two guys. It's probably not going to work with the, whatchamacallit, the things. Well, speaking of the things, I could go to lower Underrail instead of going to the junkyard. That sounds like a plan. That definitely sounds like a plan. Yeah, the crossbow bolt people, that could have saved me. But not the burrowers, though. Speaking of burrowers, we're definitely going to find them down here. Anyway, let's go. Let's explore up here. This is also a very good source of loot. Oh. I forgot that there's another area over here. Hello. Oh. Bison is, yeah, he's... Good job. Let's actually lower the speed. That's a little bit awkward. Anyway. We got some lockers in here. Oh, Roman. Hi. Hi, you must be Carrie. Name's Roman. I'm in charge of this barricade. Wish I had time to chat, but I'm quite busy right now. Have you made any progress in clearing the tunnels? Not much so far. We have to dig deep enough to safely plant the explosives, otherwise we risk damaging the tunnel even more. How much damage did the earthquake do? We're not sure. It might be that the tunnel just caved in a couple of places. I've sent parties to the tunnel's side entrances to investigate. We'll know more when they return. Well, I guess that's that. Also, I recognize this soundtrack right now. I don't know why I recognize it more than others. I had a key for that. That's the package I needed to find. This is gonna require lockpicks. I bought a couple. Oh, it requires 30 lockpicks, though. I don't think I am at that level. Nope, 25. We're gonna mark it. This is also 30. Okay. So right now we're here. And I can... 30. I can just put it like that. Okay. And those don't matter. And I think we can pass. We absolutely can. Bison. A lean, athletic man faces you and greets you with a friendly smile. Oh, sorry, a friendly, resonant voice. Oh, hello, friend. I don't believe we've met. Name's Bison. Well met, Bison. I'm Carrie. I'd love to chat more, but as you can see, we're all a bit too busy right now. Is there something you need? Yeah, can you teach me psi abilities? I can teach you psychokinetics if you're interested, but I'm afraid I'll have to charge you. Why do you have to charge me? I'm not a scavenger, and I'm not a manufacturer. Teaching is how I get by. Sounds about right. Can you teach me, then? When it comes to psionics, I can teach you the telekinetic punch, force field, force emission, and electrokinesis. And by the way, I hadn't found this guy before. I should have come down here. I forgot to do that. And we had a whole other school that we didn't use yet. So what is telekinetic punch exactly? It's when you focus your mind to create the telekinetic ball and launch it at your target. Impact is often so strong that if you hit a living target with it, you're likely to daze it for a short while. I can teach you this ability for 50 credits. Okay. Let's begin. That's great. I am all about that. That's pretty good. And we have now learned telekinetic punch. Where is it? There it is. And we can... it's basically for dazing people. It also uses a tremendous amounts of psi. 50. Also has very little range. That's kind of a problem. Bison. Can I learn more? What are you doing? I'm helping with clearing up the tunnel by using telekinetic manipulation. Oh, you're punching it. That makes sense. It doesn't work for me, unfortunately. Where did you learn to use your psionics? Is there some psionic guru roaming the Underrail? Well, perhaps there is, but the guy that taught me was far from a guru. He knew a few techniques and I had some coins. We exchanged the coins for the techniques. It was the bare basics, but it got me started. Refined the rest of on my own. Any more teachers you know of? Well, sure. You got 2 in SGS, besides me, of course. Ezra can teach you thought control abilities, while Quinton's an expert in metathermics. There's also some possibility of undergoing cerebral imprinting with psionic mentors, but I'm not a fan of those. I've seen a few people get derailed a bit. Now you can't tell them apart from lunatics. So you mentioned lunatics. What can you tell me about them? With capital L. Oh, a gang of lunatics. I mean, pretty much. They're all capable of using psionics, but that came at the cost of their minds. Some say they became that way due to overdosing on psi-enhancing concoctions. Others say it's due to cerebral imprinting gone wrong. And there are other stories as well. You'll hear a lot about lunatics, but one thing always rings true. They're not to be underestimated. They're rare here in the southern parts, but as you begin to approach Score City, and especially once you go to the upper Underrail, that's where you're most likely to encounter them. Okay, can you teach me more then? About force fields. You can focus your mind to project a telekinetic force field that lasts only a little while, but it is so strong that it's nearly impenetrable. I can teach you this ability for 100. Let's begin. That's actually quite good, and I want that a lot. Because I need defense. Sometimes. And there it is. We know it. We know it. Force field. It is not that bad. 25 psi. Well, this is pretty good. I like it. I'm a fan of this. Let's go try this. So, if I remember correctly, immediately we're gonna find dogs. So we should... Yeah, I remember this. I remember this map. Oh, it's bandits. Oh, no. I think dogs show up later. Oh, wait, you're aggressive? No. Hi. Oh, yeah. I have fireball, so I should be okay. And we have ourselves Protectorate Propaganda, the first one we find, and an easy one to get. You don't fight anybody to come over here. A bunch, I suppose, of pamphlets of Protectorate Propaganda calling on citizens and leaders of Underrail communities to work with them towards integrating into the United Stations, promising safety and easier life. Sounds good to me. I mean, because of the experience. Safety and easier life, I suppose that's not a bad deal either. Just, make the air the air chill and give me food and I'm good. A group of thugs stands before you like a pack of starving rat hounds. That's maybe why I remember them being rat hounds in here. And judging by their general appearance, they definitely look the part as well. I suppose I thought that was implied from the first part of the sentence. Anyway, the quote-unquote pack leader should be... Okay, whatever. Should be pack leader on the... Whatever. An average height, but unusually wide-shouldered man struts forward, checks you out for a second, and finally speaks in a predominantly nasal-sounding voice.
All right, hand over that package.
What package?
Don't try my patience, punk. Give me the bloody package and walk away. Otherwise...
I don't have it anymore.
In that case, you won't mind if I just kill you and take a look myself, right?
Well, I guess that's that, isn't it? You told me to dodge things. No, I do this. So, first off, I want to do this. How long does it last? 8 turns. I didn't know that's... Oh, that's... Wow. Okay, well, that's quite something. I want it. Also because I'm pretty sure he's gonna... come over here. So... he attacks me. Does he? He misses. Oh. You fools are dead. You fools are all dead. This guy... Oh, I'm gonna freeze you all in the face. Freeze you? Sure. I should be able to frighten you. I don't know how... strong you are. As it turns out, they're not very strong. I burned myself. That wasn't great. That was not great. Interesting. That is interesting. Okay, so I can try to kill you. So that's a kill. And I should be able to freeze you a little bit. So I burned myself for quite a lot, actually. I don't like that much. So the package that these guys are referencing... it doesn't matter. No, actually it does. Please don't kill me. I missed the button. That's why I was trying to knife him. It doesn't matter because I'm going back to heal. So the package that they're... no, I didn't. I just couldn't... Yeah, I couldn't do the psi ability because I didn't have psi points. The package is the one that we just got, actually. And that's why this was full of rat hounds. And now it isn't because it's a quest thing. And we got a Jaguar. We got some nice things in here. Let's reload that or unload that. We got a cave hopper, armor for extra agility. That's nice. Maybe we can stack that with the boots that we have for extra agility. Yeah, and try to get past that one place. That could be a good thing. Yeah. Anyway, let me go heal. And now let's find out if there's dogs in there. This was a great decision coming over here. It's gonna be a lot of strategy with the new skill for things. There's no rat hounds in here, or maybe not right now. Okay. Yeah. So where were we actually supposed to take that? Yes, and I take it to the warehouse south of the GMS compound. Yeah. So we're gonna know when we find the people that that we need to deliver that to. Okay, that rat is a bit of a problem. Or not. Yeah, that hound. So what is gonna happen? This guy is gonna show up. Good. I'm gonna try this. And actually hit. And kill them both. That is, yeah, a lot of damage. So I knew that I could attack twice with the cryo, with the ice, because it saves the action point boost. So let's mark this as rocks in here, because we're not gonna be able to get them right now, obviously. And there's a lot of underground. There's basically a whole level underground this Oh man, there's a lot of dead people around here as well, I would say. A lot of blood anyway. Could be red paint. That opens. Wow. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this place. You do need to go past here a few times when you're going back to heal and all that sort of stuff. So, so that is why I remember it. I also definitely remember that. So, can I kill you with this? I don't want to destroy the explosive barrel because that breaks the barrel. Also, I'm not sure if I can... Oh, there's another one. I'm not sure if I can destroy the explosive barrel with ice. Because that doesn't sound right. That's not right, very right. Although there is mechanical damage coming from that ability, so it could be. Okay, I also have a knife, so I really don't want to click on it as well, because or either, because that might destroy. Let's put it to the test. Save, and do that. I think that breaks. Well, I stand corrected then. Okay, so there's a lot of passages. These are all the underground. There's definitely passages over here, so let's mark this as passage as well, because that is definitely a reality. Let's go underground. Now, underground, that's another place that I definitely remember, because the there's a lot of locked doors, and I think the lunatic, yeah, and I think there's robots. There's secret passages too that we're not going to be able to find. We might be able to get around them though, because I think that's just basically how the game works. There was one place before that we had to use lockpicking to a stalker. That's bad. That's also bad. Please don't do that. Ever. Okay. Now I need to frighten you. He resists, and I definitely recall that sound because they apply that to me as well. Okay. You're a piece of work. Well, let's try and freeze you. Shouldn't have done that. Okay. It's still 47, which is pretty good. 64%. It actually did it. Can you close the door? Oh, actually, I don't think I need to close the door. He's healing. Oh, he missed! Oh, I'm still above 40. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, he's coming. Hi. Hello, fellas. Please die. He didn't die. Let's take this. Oh, it's the action points. Okay, let's try this again then. Oh, really? Okay, it doesn't matter. So, because I didn't save down here. How will I be able to do this? These guys are everywhere, these stalkers. They're a group of people. So they're over there. They just can't see me because that's just how it is. But if sneaking is definitely not going to work either. I'm going to try to. So I could try and frighten you. He's afraid. That's a kneecap shot, which is a pain. And now I have 50 action points, which is fine. With a critical, you'd die. Or with a good roll. Okay. Kneecap shot is a bit of a problem. Also, I'm taking damage. Can't end the combat. can't end the combat still, because I think once they're on me, they're on me forever. Which is a pain. Should I apply a force field? No. I don't know what they're trying to do. There you are. That guy has a crowbar, I think. He didn't die immediately. Okay. Not a very bad thing. Because now I can do this. Please don't burn yourself. You freaking burned yourself. You're out of that. Okay, let's try a neural overload. Okay. That's a daze. That's pretty bad. And there's another one coming. We got 28. I need to kill you proper. Okay. I also need to use that. I'm gonna need to try and frighten you if I can. Which I can't, because of many reasons. Bastard! Yeah. I'm gonna bet that there's nobody else coming this way. Crippling strike. Missed the crippling strike, that's what you get for being a jerk. Okay, so let's try and frighten you. Fear is applied. So I can't do anything else, so I'm just gonna try to stab you. Wildly failing. Don't run away too fast, please, or too far. Are you still afraid? Yes. Try a neural overload. That's what I have. Okay. Okay, that's kind of bad. Did he go upstairs or something? Nope. Just buggering off elsewhere. Sounds good to me. They're gonna come back. It'll just take a little while. It's fine. I got this. I think. How's my bandages? They're kind of good. There you are. What is up? My Psi is back. Please die. Okay. That could have gone a lot better if I hadn't burned myself. That is such a nasty ability. I have work coverall, steel crowbar, some shotgun shells, gasoline, supercharged lithium cell. That's actually quite handy. It's the first one we get. Or second one, I guess. Did we start with one? Because we had one to recharge our hacksaw. Because that's the name of, you know, the thing. This, we get a better one later on. But that's, oh, silenced 5mm and also a bandit. That's kind of good. That's really good, actually. Very, very good. So I'll unload that. Sort everything by that. Yeah. I don't know if that first attempt was gonna do it, but as soon as I saw the sledgehammer guy, I was like, that's not gonna end well. And it's sort of, I don't know. It's yeah, I need to learn. I need to get used to using my skills tactically, because that's gonna be the game. And being capable of okay, this is locked, if I remember correctly. No, this is an intercom. Yeah. AT hacking. I think it's for a quest later on, but you can also get in there and everybody attacks you. Which is a jolly, amazing thing, obviously. But yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be very strategic all the time. Simply because I have so many tools at my disposal, but in so little psi points. So few psi points. This requires lockpicking 15. Do I want to? I don't want to. There's no reason to use the lockpick for that. Unless, of course, there's no other way around. I imagine this would be for the enemies that were around. There's rat hounds. Dead rat hounds. Whoa. This also connects to a lot of passages. Yep, this is Passageville as well. And we're gonna go down that one, because I know where that goes, and it's not pretty. It's not pretty. That's the one. I mean, it is pretty, but, well, it's not pretty because it's underground and it's all dark and whatever. But it's going to be a story for another day, because for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Underrail Expedition. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.